citizens to attack, but I'm not so sure.
Maybe the freight cars aren't so bad.
Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have much choice.
Are you the one
so
who's
cramped.
fires? Could Avalanche really be behind all this?
Uh-oh. Hey, got a sec?
Leave me alone, alright?
Explain.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
You
Why don't
see,
you
my
learn to take
daughter
a
now
hint,
lives in
buddy?
Sector 8, so...
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Looks like I won't be getting home tonight.
I can't wait to set foot on the surface.
Little help, Cloud? Please?
I'm sure Sector 7's affected too.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
How much longer till the station?
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry. Our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now.
Are you sure you haven't
How are
seen my
people here taking the news?
It's got a lot of them worried. But
You see the huge Wow, am I hungry? Stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint?
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
Talk about weird stuff going down. A reactor bombing, the train graveyard getting closed off.
What? The graveyard's closed?
One of the locals was attacked by some kind of monster, so the watch told people to keep out.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
Talk about weird stuff going down. A reactor bombing, the train graveyard getting closed off.
What? The graveyard's closed? I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the...
When I put him in charge of my stand.
I feel like it's been forever since I've eaten at one of these.
Back down.
How much is enough fried marsh? A handful, or hear me out? A whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your
Pulling some
passion.
OT when it happened.
I think he's over by the TVs.
No words can describe how bright the flames
What kind
were.
of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Tom Plady's only had it so good because of the reactors. This bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how daylight fights.
Huh. It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole
All that
sky.
debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Ha! You're such a kidder.
Wait, this is real? It's not a movie?
How long's it gonna keep burning?
If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working hard.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet. Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel.
Welcome back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I picked up a Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
If you have owned information pertaining to the identity of the perpetrators, please contact your nearest public security officer or headquarters.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go?
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is, but my life feels
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
They saw it burn.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, Know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Nothing to report. What's gonna happen to Midgar?
It was just one reactor.
Shinra can't afford to let such a horrible act of terrorism.
The Watch is saying they're gonna...
Until they get reactor
Searching
1
for
back
candidates.
Trains don't start moving again. You're gonna have enough food and other...
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
What's the big sword for?
Not a lot of options.
How's about you and
A friend of mine's an aspiring actor. If you're interested in seeing Loveless, I could ask her to help you.
Don't take your eyes off it!
Damn trainees need to focus. We won't be getting any more shipments until the trains start again. Hopefully we'll get an update on the situation soon, but
Best case scenario, our supply lasts through the day after tomorrow.
I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass, but he's actually pretty chill.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after.
There's so many people.
Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Some creepy dude who hit on all the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
What you see is what we got.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate.
My husband decided to go to the station.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit, big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly...
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone. Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance. Just a little. Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge mentioned?
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud. Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it. See ya! You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up. All right, I think that might be the last of them.
He won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Doesn't look like a merc.
That sword's massive.
Searching for candidates. I hear you sell.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
Hey, it's that guy who will do anything you ask.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No, you know, there's a hole in the break room roof.
Got new numbers for Monster Slane this month. Check them out.
That's that mercenary guy.
Doesn't look that strong.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area.
Monster Slane has been updated. Got new numbers
Searching
for
for
Monster
candidates.
Slane this month. Check them out.
You know how turf can be a touchy subject and all.
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
You don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Until they get Reactor 1 back up and running, the factory's gonna stay shut down.
No way we can afford the rent on our place.
I'll start. The watch is saying they're
Back to living in a dump
Go, go, stamp.
Don't try anything. I swear, all the plates.
Hey, where'd you guys go? Come out, come out! Oh, hey there! Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats?
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please. Huh? They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there. Oh, I'm not a sheep.
Thought I'd become a billionaire.
Call us if you see trouble.
Ain't no monsters here. Ain't no monsters here.
Go find somewhere else to
You're the aspiring odd
I hear you
jobber,
sell
right?
swords.
I'll be in
Want to
touch.
introduce yourself to the other merchants?
Until they get Reactor 1.
Gotta admit, the watch is a...
So they blew up a reactor so they could save
Hey,
the
what are you
pyramid
doing
done
in
by
there?
terrorists.
Come on out.
Is it just me or...
Hey, Miss Lockhart, who's that guy you're with?
Next item on the Friends of... I swear, all the plates I showing sewage problems.
Can we call us if you see trouble?
What's the big sword for?
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. Can't seem to think.
Go find somewhere else to hang out.
They'll also go wherever there's free food. Marlene says she always gives them some snacks when they go to 7th Heaven.
What's the source of all life?
I've been told the sewage smells. Don't try anything funny or you'll get...
Hey, what are you doing in there?
Decided to go
Come
to
on
the
out.
station. They've gotten any...
What's gonna happen to Mika?
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game. How? Ain't they short-handed?
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
So they blew up a reactor so they could save the planet? More like they want us to...
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
Just imagine if rich people...
You know, the item store is falling. Another day I...
A friend of mine's an aspiring actor.
Hey, this looked like a bloodstained cube.
Got the latest and greatest shit. Don't know how we missed it during the inspection. Stuff nobody's even selling yet.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments. So I was at the Honey Bee Inn and I met this incredible girl, the woman of my dreams.
Suppose I could start looking for a part-time gig.
Johnny's not a bad guy.
Time to
Wait,
shut your
did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be
Might I stop
nearby.
by later?
You gonna bless us with your cooking tonight?
People are beginning to stock up.
Which one are you...
Why bother putting them outside if they're gonna get dirty?
Take a picture, why don't you?
Hey, Tifa baby!
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda? The ongoing...
I see a lot of cats hanging out near the beginner's hall, too. You know the place. It's the one with all the houses around it. Lots of girls
It's a massive undertaking.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it.
The tally of monsters slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monsters slain this month. Check them out.
Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
Nice job, buddy.
Don't screw this up.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
See ya. Good to
That's the way to do it. If this is what you want. Let me handle it. It's over. No surprises there.
That's that. It's over. You're good at this.
Told you so.
Let's end this quick. It's over.
Worked up a good sweat.
What an asshole.
Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
Nice job, buddy.
Gotta admit.
Was thinking I might chat up on all my stuff.
What's gonna happen to Mika?
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out. Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
You're the aspiring odd jobber, right? I'll be in touch.
They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there.
What's the source of all this?
What canned goods when I get sick of?
Not gonna let you sleep a wink tonight.
Think we could get some
Wait.
money if we...
Yeah, and I don't even like studying.
If the planet's a living being, there are monsters on the plate too, right?
I've seen that poster.
There's one just like that. If you think about it,
They found out who bombed the reactor.
My mattress is too
trains. I'm gonna run out of them.
Come on, little guy, don't be scared.
I really needed.
Why are all the trains?
Mark my words, Avalanche. You'll pay for your crimes.
Do you think the train graveyard really could be haunted?
I've got to assume at least one train.
Better not.
What? They're still at large? I'm gonna hunt down those criminals.
The graveyard's off limits.
No matter what. Mark my words, Avalanche. You'll pay for your crimes.